Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 16, 2022. With the Sun and Venus in a minor clash, you can feel torn between your genuine desire to keep things simple and safe and your strong curiosity that urges you to explore your options. Watch for a sweet tooth, impulsive purchases, sudden cravings, or other manifestations of discontent in the first half of the day. Aim to find more creative ways to satisfy your varied needs. With today's moon, working behind the scenes can be beneficial today. As such, you can benefit greatly from peaceful, healing, and renewing activities. This could be a very harmonious day. You will enjoy some beautiful moments, especially if planned in advance. It is a great time to share with someone special exactly how you feel and reminisce about old times. It is good for buying presents or showing your affection with a gift of some kind. If you enjoy good company, this occasion will stay in your mind for some time. It is okay to reinforce your expectations. In every investment, sale, merger, or mutual financial partnership, you need to be more forthright with your standards. As the moon gleams in nitpicky Aries, you may feel more critical of your financial assets. Use this critical energy to go over each outlet with a fine-tooth comb. By reviewing your financial assets and resources, you may feel more self-assured in addressing any issues about your standards and expectations. Since the moon opposes Venus in Aries, you may find that holding others accountable stems is because your contributions are being impacted. With no planetary activity in your financial sector but a growing amount of financial focus on the income side of the financial fence, the moon's monthly visit is a valuable chance to check in. Before Mars' return to your income sector tomorrow puts even more focus on the other side of the financial fence, the moon is working to fuel your financial instincts and imagination as it looks more at what you do with and how you manage the money you have. Teamwork is the way forward. Your confidence and optimism motivates others. The interaction you have with colleagues is productive. Your ability to work in a group is accepted enthusiastically by those with whom you share tasks. You realize how much more can be achieved when pooling resources with others. Even when you think nobody's looking, you're under surveillance by a secret someone who's trying to decide whether to upgrade to admirer. Look sharp. Aware of being able to get plenty of attention from admirers. Wherever you are, the looks you catch from others now and then are obvious and direct. Opportunities for romance are available, but don't overdo it. Be selective, for despite the many chances for romance, disappointment still causes heartache. You have been enjoying a fairly boisterous ride these last few weeks. To help balance your energy, keep yourself on a strict diet of moderation. This means you can eat anything you like, just do so in moderation. Continue to enjoy your usual exercise program and above all make your sleep schedule as regular and delightful as possible. A little lemon verbena on your pillow at night is a lovely thing to fall asleep to. Avoid being too rigid on this day. This is an especially helpful vibration and it comes to getting organized and working within a structured environment. It can see you extremely focused on what needs to be done. But on the flip side, if you are already this way normally, you can become far too brittle in your ways. Stay flexible and receptive, as this is far more conducive to growth and development. You will miss out on opportunities if you are too stiff. Mars' departure from Aquarius today will take some of the heat out of this year and definitely the urgency, but this is also the start of a 7-day transition period. In a week from today, the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, will leave. Saturn will be on his own, and it will then be more about staying on course and standing by your resolutions for the coming year. Until then, with the spotlight now on her, this gives Juno 7 days to channel Mars' passions, warrior and competitive spirit into the game plan and resolutions that Saturn can help you stick to. 9 days after Venus left Aquarius, Mars, who has been carrying the torch for the planet of love, leaves today as well. It was nearly 6 weeks ago that the planets of love and passion not only returned to your sign but spend their first 6 days here aligned, with Mars' departure today wrapping up their mission to energize matters of the heart and the things that you are passionate about. Our eyes in the sky. The Leo Sun opposes Saturn in Aquarius today, giving us an opportunity for growth and spiritual evolution. This energy sucks up information and processes ideas from multiple perspectives before coming to any conclusions. You'll be able to perceive things from a new point of view, which should give you deep insights on how to move forward. The only catch is that Mercury forms a quincunx with the healing asteroid Chiron, which reminds us that transformation is hard work, and this will likely throw you out of your comfort zone. As you analyze your path forward, try not to be too hard on yourself. Remember that change is a process that happens over time and isn't usually immediate. Take the time to map out your goals, but don't put too much pressure on yourself or indulge in a defeatist attitude. Later in the afternoon, Mars and Pluto connect. This energy can make people extra sensitive, and it might increase your empathic nature a bit. It will be important to use this energy to replenish your soul and reconnect with your gratitude and your belief in yourself. Pluto loves to restore and transform our aura, making it the perfect evening to nurture yourself before doing the work that comes next. In the morning, the Aries moon aligns with Neptune, providing a dreamy start to the day. We might be inclined to stay in bed, or at the very least to take our sweet time getting up. This influence amplifies our sensitivities, lending to creative or spiritual work. However, it can also provoke confusion and create tension in our relationships by way of misunderstandings. Avoid trying to nail down correspondence or solidify meetups at this time. Following this, the moon sextiles Pluto in Capricorn, allowing us to harmonize our intuition and emotions. Our psychic senses are stimulated, but rather than looking at outward circumstances, we can tune this awareness inward to overcome fears and prejudices. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection, which will last for several hours. Use this time for contemplation rather than taking action. The stars shine brightly in the communication realm as the moon opposes Mercury this morning. This aspect helps us feel confident in our knowledge and achievements and ready to share information with the world. Your social media accounts will be on fire, so be sure to post a flattering pic. Communication will be at a peak all day, which could cause some burnout as we near the evening. Perhaps we can strike a happy medium between the two, but the polarizing nature of this transit suggests that whichever way we tip the scales, we are apt to feel guilty. Ultimately, we are reticent to take up space now. We fear that acting independently will aggravate others. Everyone has these feelings from time to time. When we recognize that our insecurities are a source of commonality, we can begin to heal individually and interpersonally.